John had been shot to death and dumped right here. It's been 2 years. It's past time to come forward and do the right thing.
A police detective in High Point working on an unsolved homicide case needs your help. In January of 2022, John Boone was shot and his body dumped near the intersection of University Parkway and Eastchester Drive.
Now, 2 years later, no suspects have emerged. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman spoke to the detective assigned to that case earlier today, and she joins us live at the scene where Boone's body was found. So, Sarah, how long are they going to work on this case?
Well, as long as a case remains unsolved, these detectives will continue to work. Here in High Point, over the last 4 years, 88% of homicides were solved, but those 12% that remain unsolved stay with those detectives. And in this case, John Boone, he was deaf, he was nonverbal, and he was well liked in this community, and that's why it's so important for these detectives to bring him justice.
It's hard to imagine being here at how public we are. There's so many cars and people nearby that someone could dump a dead body here and think they could get away with it. And if I have anything to do with it, they won't.
Detective Dan Sellers often returns to the scene.
Dozens of times.
At the corner of two dead-end streets, Furtrell Drive and Lakewood Drive.
People use, as you can tell, they use this area to dump yard waste. Sometimes you'll see appliances out here like TVs or washing machines, stuff like that.
On January 26, 2022, John Boone's body was found.
Pretty much where I'm standing is where he was discovered. There was snow on the ground when this happened, a little bit of snow. Yeah, but it's basically the same.
Police gathered video from area businesses the night before Boone's body was found. They show him at several businesses on North Main Street between 6:30 and 7:30 p.m. on January 25th. His body was found about 1 mile away the next morning.
What led him from there to here?
That question he hopes someone out there can answer.
We've come a long way in the investigation, and there's a lot that we know, but there's a lot that we don't know. We need that person to come forward with the missing piece of the puzzle.
Boone was known to go up and ask people for money, but Detective Sellers says Boone was not a dangerous man.
He was not a bad guy. I knew him. I've dealt with him plenty of times. But no matter what you've been through, no one deserves to be shot to death and dumped.
Whatever happened that night, whoever was involved, Detective Sellers says they will be held accountable.
Well, you have to be optimistic. You have to think that you're going to solve the case, and I certainly do. I plan to solve this case.
And Detective Sellers says he's happy to have a conversation with anybody who might have seen anything on that night just over 2 years ago. He says even if you don't think that information might be important, he just urges you to come forward and have that conversation. If you prefer to submit that information anonymously, you can, of course, do that on Crime Stoppers. Live in High Point, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.